What's up, guys? Time for a delivery today, and we're going to use the GoMad, the Velotric GoMad that I got this year. This is a 20 by 4 fat tire, step through, and I have set this up differently than my other e-bikes. Normally I put that big sort of boxy delivery bag on the back, but this time we're using panniers, we're using a bike case basket here. And I've got, for drinks, I've got this little cooler up front here that I attached to the front rack with my little cooler bag there, so I can carry up to four drinks in there, maybe even more. I've never needed to. I've only used it a couple times here. I had one drink I think I put in there, but that's how I'm going to carry drinks. And here's a look at the panniers that Velotric sends out for these. Let me just pull on this, lift it up actually. A little hard to do with one hand here. There it goes. And these are just kind of like roll-up bags. I can fit basically a Target bag in here on each of those. I can fit one in the middle here. And it gives me a little bit more storage than a typical, my railroad with the single sort of square box back there. So a little bit of a different setup here. I've also put on a Zoom suspension seat post, added a new seat, because that one that came with it was pretty harsh. I've got mirrors here on the upside down, sitting atop aside the handlebar sweep up here. And I've got my phone mount here, my Henme, which you can't buy anymore, unfortunately. This is a great phone mount. Got a bell, and I think that's it. So we're gonna do like an hour and a half today. It's a Thursday, so it should be decently busy, and we'll see what we get here. So shooting for 25 bucks minimum. So let's hit it. All right, here, let me just tune my podcast on and then go to Uber. Go online here. Check my stats here before we get going. I'm at 59% completion rate, 0% cancellations, 95% thumbs up, and 99% on-time delivery. So we shall see here. So this bike only goes 28, so a little bit of a slower today, lower roll. Let me turn the bike on. Let's see, I'll show you the range estimate. So when I've done a couple deliveries with this already, and at like 20 miles, I was basically almost empty. So I was pushing it pretty hard. And that's happening. I mean, also in cadence mode too. So when you're in cadence mode on these Velotrics, you burn that battery faster. So just keep that in mind. But if we put it in sport, there's also boost. I'm gonna ride in sport for now. And then click on the M button. Estimated range is 32 miles. So we shall see here. That's with pedaling. I tend to use a throttle a lot on these deliveries. So let's get going here. And we'll see what comes in. Okay, first order, 621, right down the street here. Taking that one. It's probably not gonna be ready though, because it takes forever to make it, but it's 1:15, so hopefully it's not that busy there. So it's only 0.3 miles down the street here. And that is our first order of the day. Not bad, $6.21. Let's go. This bike has Apple Find My, so it's not going anywhere. We're picking up a buffalo chicken wrap and some store muffins. I'm sure it's not ready, so I'm worried. Alright, that took like 5 minutes, 6 minutes maybe. I waited much longer there before. We're going to stick this in the pannier. That's good. Okay. We only have a 0.4 mile ride, so this is going to be a really easy delivery. Wants me to go up the hill, actually, so let's put it in boost there. It's 77 degrees out. It's going to be hot today. I got my arm sleeves on instead of suntan spray. Take it right here. Okay, now it's coming. This is definitely one of the shortest deliveries I've ever had. 0.4 miles. But it's like a $4 tip, so that's a pretty good ratio there of miles to tip. I wish they were like this. You know, the back brakes on this thing are already squeaking, which is annoying. Number 7 right here. I've passed this out many times in my hill tests. All right, Carrie T, let's deliver your buffalo chicken wrap. I was watching Jay Dreamin, EXT, his Uber Eats stuff, like down in Houston there, Florida. He has a ton of customers that come out and get the food. I never see my customers. Like 95% of the time, they never come out. They're hiding behind their doors. So I thought that was interesting as far as just like different regions go. All right, one down, guys. That took like, what, 15 minutes basically. So, I forgot my helmet. See that squeak? It's only the rear tire, the rear brakes. So, I'm assuming they're using metallic brake pads versus organic. Organic tend to be quieter, although they offer less stopping power, they say. So, just parked it here in the shade, working for the second order here. And, look at the bike. Ton of storage options here. I could even hang the DoorDash bag off the handlebar or something like that if I need to. But I'm not really doing any shop and delivers. They did send me a second battery, which you can store in here in this pouch. So if you don't have a second battery, I think you can buy one off Velotric and add it in there so you can double your range essentially. So that's cool. And yeah, the seat post from Zoom is doing pretty good. I unscrewed it, so it's nice and bouncy. And it's a cheap option, it's only $30. So if you want to spend $100 on a better suspension seat post, you can check out these Zooms. They're on Amazon, like $30. They just go up and down, but they're sort of a cheap entryway into suspension seat posts. All right, sat there for 5 minutes. Time to move a little bit. Sometimes moving your bike brings in odors. I don't know why that is, but I'm gonna head towards the mall here. See if we can pick something up. It's 12:10 now, so I've been out for 25 minutes on one order. That's just life in the suburbs. I think school's is basically just getting out, or has gotten out. So I do get school orders sometimes, but I think those days are over for a while. I'm just gonna ride around the parking lot here, see what comes in. Speaking of school, there's a bus. All right, I got a $5.70 back down on Main Street here, so we are going to take that. 1.7 miles to the restaurant. See that? I moved and I got an order. I don't know why that is a thing on Uber, but it shouldn't matter if I'm sitting there waiting or if I have to move to get an order. But this place I'm going to is a Dominican food place, so like another one. I'm not going to Home Depot. That's way out of the way. They don't want to give me a shopping order there. The place I'm going to is a Dominican place. They don't speak any English, so. But there's usually a wait there as well, so I'm taking my time getting there. All right, I got an offer for McDonald's for $2.50 as an add-on. It's right next door, so we're going to take that as well. So I think like $8 for 2 orders. Not the greatest, but let's stay busy here. Try and catch this light. Gonna have to pedal today on this bike. No throttle. I mean, it's got a throttle, but it only goes 20. Actually, it does go 28. So I could throttle if I wanted to. Forgot about that. On the Velotric, you got a custom mode. You get 28 pedaling and 28 with throttle. So that brake is really annoying me. And it happened pretty quick too, out of the box. I mean, this bike only has, I don't know, less than 100 miles on it. So. Our first stop will be McDonald's, which is good because it'll probably be done faster than the other place. Well, I'm gonna have to wait here too, I assume. The biggest thing about this job is just the wait. I hate waiting. Oh yeah, it's busy. Okay, so this McDonald's order has 2 bags, so I'm going to put these in the panniers, and the other orders have to go in the basket. So, 4. It's pretty rare. I got 2 McDonald's bags. But next stop. Well, these should fit in the panniers, so it's going to be tight though, especially this one. Might have to go in the top bag, I don't know. Come on, let me get this thing off. Okay, that one fit. Let's get this one in there. I'm not gonna leave it like that. All right, on to the next order. Well, bringing this bike today was a good idea, actually. So, hopefully that second order is ready. All right, off we go. It's literally in this little shopping center right ahead here. Don't kill me.
¿Y ellos sí estoy mira? No, ya no pasa nada de eso. Hello.
Hey, Alexander?
Alexandra. ¿Qué fue pollo guisado?
That's it?
¿Esto de quién es? Ale.
Ok,
De...
pues vamos a ver.
Thanks.
A ver si lo hago con mano.
Okay. So first up is Jeff, the McDonald's orders. So here. I'm going to take the back road here. Part of my safety routine is like avoiding cars when I can, so I gotta go this way versus staying on Main Street there for a bit where there's more cars. So just a small thing you can do to stay safe out there. All right, it's now 12:29. We got our two orders here. That'll give us 3. So we're like $14 here. About 15 minutes into the shift. We go to like 1:15 or so. see what we get. .3 miles. I'm already down to 72%. I basically just started on this thing. So it goes really quick on cadence mode and the highest PS levels. I gotta take a left up here. So, our turn signal's on. You can hear him there, just on the back. And just go right over here across the street. Okay, we got a left arrow. And then taking a right. 20, it's up here. Is this 20? 20, there's 20. Okay, let's put these bags back. All right, now we got 2.3 miles to the next one. A little bit of a longer stretch there. I'm gonna take the sidewalk. I believe I have to go left. Another McDonald's order, I'm not taking that. No, it wants me to go straight down Main Street. Okay. Across the road here, which I can do because there's a red light. Another $2 order? Are you kidding me? Get out of here with that. This one's $3.50. No way. Well, these orders suck today. That's what my pickup was with the fire truck down here. Getting lunch? Maybe. One lane road ahead. Oh, great. Let's see if I can skip ahead here. Jesus Christ. on my way to the third order drop-off. I'm an hour into my shift here, so not a very efficient day as an Uber Eats e-biker on a Thursday. So I actually turned my coffee cup on because I don't want any orders from down this way. I want to go back up Main Street there and get my pickups. So it's going to cost me more time. I'm still 0.7 miles away here. It's going to take me another 5 minutes. It's going to take me another 8 minutes to get back there. So I might have to end my shift later than I want to. Going through this business here, this daycare looks like. It's for Alexander. Thanks. All right. 12:45. I'm way out of my zone. Man. Super inefficient today. Started out decently, but we're maybe 10 miles in. I'm down to 54% on the battery there. And I'm riding mostly in sport and boost mode, so again, like 20 miles, 22 miles is about what I can get on that 15 amp hour battery right there. All right, we got a Taco Bell for $7.37. It's gonna save my day here. Oh wait, that's the wrong Taco Bell. Shit. I thought it was the mall. I'm not going way over there. It's like 3 miles away. Now I gotta cancel the order. Crap. Why is this? It's giving me a Taco Bell I never go to and I never get. Now I gotta cancel this stupid order. Don't want trip, cancel delivery. Damn, I thought I had it there. Because it's 12:56 already. I've done 3 orders in an hour and 15 minutes. Man, I'm just heading back towards the mall. Thought I had a $7 order. And no dice. Man. It's definitely one of the more crappy days I've had lately. It's just getting a match for McDonald's that's 5 miles away. What is going on today, man? These orders are whack. I'm not matching to that. That's the longest order I've ever gotten on an e-bike. Someone else took it, thank God. Man, what a strange day. Well, it is 1:09. It's dead, man. I'm gonna head towards the mall so I get my thumbnail. And if I don't get one by the time I get there, I am shutting her down. I'm not wasting my time out here. Oh, the fireworks tent has arrived at the mall. Fourth of July is around the corner, and the pop-up tents are here. Oh, can't go that way. I don't think I'm getting another order here. So let's set up for the thumbnail and call it a day, guys. A pretty crappy day. 3 orders, I don't know, 14, 15 bucks. Hour and a half. One of my worst days in a long time, actually. So sorry about that, but the bike did well. Let's take a look at the bike again. It came in handy today with the 3 bags I had. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Triple bag day. Plus I had the drink bag up here. So, but the GoMad did well. You know, if you're going to do this for deliveries, I'd definitely get a second battery. Other than that, it's pretty comfortable. It goes 28. You can throttle to 28, which is good as well if you don't want to pedal. And it's got plenty of storage options. So thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think about the Velotric GoMad. And I'll see you in the next one. I'm out of here.